Good morning. Welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. I'm Kathy Grandstaff, and we are located in Central Ohio. We are about 35 miles northeast of Columbus, and we specialize in Schnoodles and Schnauzers. So today, we are downstairs with Hazel's babies. So I kind of have been sandbagging these and just letting them lay here with mom until I think they're a week today. They're actually, I think, a week old today. They were born on the 19th, so they're all doing good. And I just basically, it was a time allotment, and with everything else, they just didn't get put on the internet. So that's okay. Gives you guys a little bit more time. I probably will not let pics start until 4 weeks old. So the stats on these guys is we have 3 females and we have 4 males. And the females, there is a black phantom. I think this is going to be a phantom. We'll look when I pick her up. But yeah, she's going to be a phantom. There's a blue merle, or chocolate merle, I'm sorry. There's a chocolate merle female. And this is a merle, but this is called a minimal merle. And when we get to her, we'll go through what a minimal merle is. And then these are the 4 boys. There's a black, I think, yeah, this is a phantom. This is a chocolate. This will actually look just like Hazel. This is a sable merle male. This is a chocolate that is going to probably turn cafe, which means I can see light color under this coat. I'll show you when we do that one. Are you guys all changing your spot? And then there's a little blue merle male in the end. So we're going to go through. We're going to give you microchip numbers, weights. If you are new to us, if you go to our YouTube channel, and if you're seeing this on YouTube, if you'll please hit the subscribe button below, I'd really appreciate it. We've been doing this for 38 years this year. It's either 38 or going on this year is 39. I can't remember. We're in that ballpark. And many people already know this, but I am slowing the kennel down. I have placed several of our past dogs in pet homes, and I have some more reductions coming. So you will not see as many females on the parents page as you have in the past years, and those will be going down. I'm not quitting, but I am semi-retiring, I guess you'd call it, but we are cutting it way down. We do have a couple new dogs, so it's not like we're going to quit this year, but we're just not going to have the amount of puppies that we've had in the past. These guys are microchipped. When I did their tails and dew claws, I did microchip them, so that's finished. And I'm just going to leave this one still lay. This one says I'm looking for lunch. So we're going to get started. We'll go through these guys. I don't know which end to start with. Let's go with the girls first. So this is a chocolate merle female, and she has big white paint chest. She's got 4 white feet. She's got a blaze on her face, and she's going to have a brown nose, and depending on her eye color when she opens her eyes, they could be blue merle. I will tell you ahead of time, if I planned on keeping something from this litter, and unfortunately many of you will be disappointed, but I am planning on keeping a female. If I keep a female, it will be this one. But I want to wait and see what eye color looks like and all that when they're 4 weeks old. All right, so she is 14.6 ounces, and it's not ground in stone that I'm keeping a female, but I'm seriously thinking about it. I didn't give you a microchip, did I? I will put new pictures of these on. 1762 is her microchip. You are unhappy. I know. Are you dreaming? Are you dreaming? No, you can't come over here. All right. I'm going to leave everybody right where they're laying. She is not happy. Let me scoot you in here. She probably wants to be smashed back in the middle of somebody again. This is the phantom. Are you having bad dreams? Turn over. There you go. This is the phantom female. She's going to have brown eyebrows. She's going to have brown all the way up her legs, right to where her belly starts. Front legs will be brown up to the knees, and they are starting to turn already. You can see the brown on there. Eyebrows may take a little bit to come in. She also will get the brown dots on the side of her face. Oh my goodness, what's the matter? Are you not happy? Let's see, what else can I tell you? She'll have brown in her ears, and all that will come on as she gets a little older. Oh my goodness, it's okay. I know, you're fine. She weighs 13 ounces on the button. Are you all done crying? I know, you're just not a happy person. No, you're not a happy person. Are you want to lay down? All right, I'm going to lay you down right there, and you'll be a good boy. Okay. It says, I'm not laying still. Sometimes this works out really good. Sometimes it doesn't. And sometimes they have a mind of their own. He says, I really want to get up. All right, so we're going to do the minimal. Did I give you a microchip? I'm so bad about microchips right now. 1765 is her microchip. So this is a minimal Merle. So she has a big Merle spot on the back of her head. One a little bit farther up on her head. She's got merling on this side of her face and on her neck. And then her belly has all of her Merle. There you can see merling down her belly, on the back of her legs. She's got merling down this foot. Don't you roll off my table. I watched you go. And she's got a little bit of merling on this leg also. She will not get any more merling. I just spotted a little tiny merle spot right there under her coat. And she is going to turn. She's not going to stay black. You can see that light color under there. So she's going to turn kind of a cafe. She has a black nose, so she is not a chocolate. But I don't know if she will develop some. I don't think you're going to see any new Merle spots come up in there, but I'm not going to say you won't. I've never had a minimal Merle. So this is the first time we've had one. She has white on her toes, but she's definitely going to change colors drastically in the next 4 weeks as that hair comes in. All right, you are a fat little thing. So are you more happy out here? We're happy now. All right, boy, do they need their toenails cut today. We are going to cut. I don't know if Brittany can zoom in on those little toenails. I put them against the black puppy. Those are so sharp. And these front toenails are like little daggers. So they hook over, and we're gonna cut that off today. 1 pound, 0.2. So I think she is the biggest of the females. I know, I hear you. I'm gonna just leave you alone. Okay, let's move into the boys. This is a phantom, but this phantom is changing. This puppy may turn out to be red like Hazel. I can't tell you because the underneath coat on that looks like the coat on this puppy. So we'll see. This is a phantom. This is an easier phantom to see. This one already has its legs turned. You can see the brown up to the knees. This has the brown starting up the legs. But under this coat, oh no, it's staying the same color. I thought it was changing under here, but it's not. So this looks like it's going to stay phantom. Side of its face is already getting a little bit of brown. Under the tail is brown. That's the tail. Anybody that breeds Schnauzers knows if you pick this tail up and there's all this cream colored hair, this is going to be a phantom puppy. Let's see what you weigh, and I'll get a microchip number. We are 14.2 ounces. She may win the prize. This one I think will be the biggest male. All right, so this little boy is 1777. And I'm going to lay you back down. So it's like, who do I pick up and who do I leave alone? This is a gorgeous sable Merle puppy. He is going to be a chunk. He's got a beautiful, beautiful face. He's got great spots on his back, and he will look just like Hazel. I wish he was a girl. He'd stay here. This is 2016 is his microchip. He has little tiny white on the chest. He's got a big dark Merle spot on his neck. And just a little bit of merle on his belly. I know, I'm coming. He is 1 pound, 0.8. I think she's got him beat. All right, we're gonna set him back down. Let's come right here and put you in the middle. All right, this is the blue merle. I'm really surprised we got a blue merle in this litter. This is the other male. He is really marked pretty. He is 2026 is his microchip number. He's got beautiful black spot up his face. He's got a tiny bit of white on the chest. He's got the bar across his chest. He must be a phantom. He is. He's a phantom merle. So he will get lighter eyebrows. He's already getting the color up the legs to the knees. His ears are already brown inside. He will have a black nose. I have no idea what to tell you on eye color yet. And the brown goes all the way up to his belly. So he's definitely going to be a phantom merle. All right, let's see what you did. With Dad being a phantom, 12.4 ounces. I'm not surprised that he's not going to be a phantom. So we left the one little male till last. This little guy is the first time we have had, this little guy, he has a, have you ever heard of a mitten kitten that has 5 toes on 1 foot? Well, this little guy has an extra toenail. So this is going to be a sable, but not a merle, but it'll be a sable really similar to Hazel. You can already see the red color coming. I'm going to talk to the vet about his toe, 2049. At this age, there's nothing we're going to do with it. It's not going to affect him as far as mobility or anything like that. I know it. He says, don't. I know. You're just a whiner. So from the top, this foot looks, if Brittany can zoom in really close, if I can hold him still, it just looks like a big fat foot. But when I turn him around this way, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's the 5th toenail, is this little tiny toenail right there. So his normal 4th toe is actually separate, like a cat. These 2 toes, well, they're all separate. This just has a bigger gap. But we're going to find out if we leave all 5 toenails there or if the vet is possibly going to take one of those toenails out. But we'll find that out down the road when he's old enough to go to the vet. But she says, I'm such a sweet baby. So that's the story on this little guy. All right, let's put you in here. We had a puppy once that the mother chewed half the foot off, 14.8 ounces. And an orthopedic nurse took him because she took him to work with her to show the kids that had amputation or, I know you're rolling. You're rolling. And so he was a hospital dog, and it was so cool that he ended up at the hospital. But, so that's the story on these feet. That's the only difference is he's got this little extra toenail in this 1 toe. So we're going to find out what that is and if it's something that just leave it alone or if we're going to take it off. So that's the story on, I'm not going to touch you at all. You're such a good baby, but I'll put you back up here. They're all doing super good. Everybody is, did I give you a microchip number? I did on the blue merle. If there's no microchip and if I miss somebody, I will put it over their picture when I put their photos on today. So I hope you've enjoyed their video. They're doing really, really, really good. They are fatter than fat. Mom is such a good mom with these guys. And she's probably having a fit that we took her babies down here. So we'll get them back upstairs. So I hope you have a great day. This is hump day. We're on our way down the hill. What else can I tell you? Oh, if you are new to us and you have never heard of us or seen us before, or maybe you have seen us before and you didn't know about this, there is a Facebook page on Facebook, of course, that is not mine, but it's a great place for you to go if you want to learn more about us and not just talk to us. I love to talk to people, but I always think people think, oh yeah, that's what they want. That's what they want me to know. But I'm not like that. If there's something wrong, just like this toe, I'll tell you about it. If there's a puppy that I don't like and you ask me what I think about a certain puppy, I'll tell you why I don't like it. But this is called Wendy Hill Schnoodle Pup Parents. Not puppy, just pup. Wendy Hill Schnoodle Pup Parents. Are you wanting to get in the middle of somewhere and snuggle? Go down here. You're just like racing somewhere. There, now mash you in. Puppies like to be swaddled and close. So usually once you swaddle them in and they realize they're back in the group, they settle down and go back to sleep. This guy has a really big head set compared to everybody else. He's going to be a big puppy. But it's Wendy like the wind, W-I-N-D-Y, Hill Kennel. No, sorry. It's Wendy Hill Schnoodle Pup Parents. Please check it out. They will ask you to join it. It is a closed Facebook page. They only let people on it that are looking for one of our dogs or have one of our dogs. So when you go on, just send a message and say, hey, we're interested in talking to people and asking questions about Wendy Hill Kennel. Everybody on that site has purchased from me, either been here personally 1, 2, 3, or 4 times, or has flown here. We've had people as far as, we have one puppy in Jerusalem. We have a bunch of puppies in Alaska. And Chelsea is on that Facebook page, and she has flown down here twice from Alaska, and she has 2 little blue Merle Schnoodles that are out of Dazzle. So there's lots and lots of people. They'll answer any questions you have. So please don't, you're not going to offend me at all. I don't even have time to get on that site. But please use it for your own advantage, because I know buying a puppy on the internet is a scary proposition. So have a great day. Call me if you have any questions at all. And I'll get these guys back up tomorrow.